let us set the stage. We've been in Golden, British Columbia for several months now, and our work camping assignment is done. It's time to go.
It's getting cold, like really cold. We can tell that the harsh Canadian winter is upon us, and it's time to go. Like, we gotta go.
Now, on the morning in particular that we chose to leave, it was cold. It was about minus 14.
Celsius.
Yes. For any of you with a rig that has the Schwintek slide system, it doesn't like the cold. If you have hydraulic jacks,
they don't like the cold either.
So when the hydraulic fluid is that cold, it's too thick and the jacks don't work properly. I had to heat the reservoir for the hydraulic fluid. We struggled.
Yeah, the blocks that you put your jacks on were frozen in the ground. I'm not joking when I say at this point the tires felt square. Like it was frozen, and you know, the anxiety just kept building up and building up and building up, and it was crazy.
One of the slides did give us a hard time. There was a lot of, you know, back and forth, in and out, trying to see if there was ice or something, you know, obstructing the path. And I think maybe the rig was just not square, not level, not straight. I don't know. It wasn't going in right, so I thought I left it with about 2 inches of it sticking out and thought I'll try it again, you know, once we get it out and onto the road or into the parking lot and see what happens. And it turns out it was fine, but anyway.
Yeah. So we you know, say our goodbyes, and they were hard goodbyes because we had been there a very long time and we got very close to the owners.
And Karen and Gary became very good friends of ours.
So, you know, okay, time to go. So we leave. There's a little bit of an incline to get up. I'm like, Jill, are you going to be okay? Can you make it? Are we going to slide? And he's like, no, I'll be okay. I'll put it in 4x4.
So we got 4x4 on, we got up the hill, we got onto the highway, you know, put him back in two-wheel drive, and away we go. Everything's great.
Beautiful, clear roads. Like, there's not even snow on the side. I mean, you know, it's just a beautiful sunny day.
It was a perfect travel day. A little cold, but road conditions were beautiful, and we timed it perfect.
Actually, when we got onto the road, I started to cry, and I said to Jill, I never want to have to go through that again. Like, that was such a stressful situation. I never want to have to go through that again. If we decide to go somewhere in the winter, we're staying. So if there was ever a time I wanted to swear on our vlog, this would be it.
Why? Why?
Why?
Today's travel day.
We're going to the warmth.
We're going to Arizona.
Well, we thought we were anyway.
Until this weird sound started coming from the front end of the truck. Stopped for fuel. And then it was not just a sound, it was a smell. And a leak. And some smoke. Looks like we have a front axle issue. Front diff. So, the rig will spend the night, hopefully, at Home Hardware with us. The truck will be at Cranbrook Dodge.
Lucky that we have that extra roadside assistance that will tow both. You know, for all you RVers out there, you know, make sure that you check your roadside assistance, that they will tow both the truck and the trailer, because
dealerships' roadside assistance wouldn't.
Yeah.
That would have been on us. We would have to pay for that.
So it was like $270 Canadian a year for the one we got, and as of today, well worth the money. Well worth the money.
So now we're sitting here at a gas station. I've unpinned the trailer.
Hoping nothing freezes in the trailer.
It's -5. Should be okay. A couple of hours, everything will be on and getting warmed up, and should be fine. So we're waiting for the tow truck, 2 tow trucks actually, and they will bring us to the dealership. And hopefully they get us there on time before they close so they can have a look at it and inspect it and diagnose it. And hopefully the parts aren't too far away. Otherwise our trip to Arizona may be extended a day or so. We'll see. We'll keep you posted.
Wish us luck. So we split up. I went with the truck and he went with the trailer, because we felt that, you know, wherever the trailer was parked, he would be able to, you know, get it set up and stuff for us to be able to spend the night there. The plan was to spend the night at the Home Hardware parking lot and to find out what was happening with our truck.
So the next morning, mid-morning, we get a call from Cranbrook Dodge and confirmed front axle needs to be replaced in its entirety. And the bad news was it was going to be 10 to 14 business days.
Now don't forget, like, I'm just trying to set the stage here. Like, when we were parked in Golden, we were skirted. We had done some, you know, maintenance or however you want to call it, set up to make sure that none of the tanks froze and all this stuff. Now we're in a Home Hardware parking lot. We're not skirted. There's no heaters under the rig. There's nothing. We have to run our generator to keep things moving or keep, you know, anyways, the whole scene was just a very stressful scene. We didn't take a lot of footage again, because when you're going through that, the last thing you think about is taking the camera out.
So we called NAL again, and they helped us out and allowed us to be towed back to Golden while the truck was being repaired. So we called, or they called, the tow truck company once again. Same driver showed up, which was great. He knew the rig, he knew my concerns, he knew how to take me with him in the cab, because it's weird enough having somebody else tow your rig. It's even weirder when it's a tow truck, you know? And I was very uneasy with the whole situation, but everything was fine.
Are you okay?
I'm a little nervous this morning.
You're nervous this morning?
I don't know why. I'm in good hands.
Yeah.
Somebody else is towing my rig again.
Yeah. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
It'll be fine.
Okay.
It's only like 3-hour drive.
That's it. We're gonna be fine.
Stay close, but not too close.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Dodge gave us a rental car. A little, what was it?
Doesn't matter.
It's just a little car.
It wasn't a Ram 3500, that's for sure.
So I drove the car back and followed the rig, and Jill back to Golden.
And now what we decided to do, even though it was only going to be 10 or 14 days, we decided we probably need to skirt
Again.
and take precautions, be safe, be sure that you know, everything's going to function and nothing's going to freeze. And so we spent some time skirting the rig.
Hard work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
John Deere is loosening up, digging down to the fluff, because there's a couple of crust layers. You can't poke through it, and it's big chunks, and anyway, this is nice.
The John Deere is helping us create a temporary skirt. How many days?
Hopefully no more than 10.
Only the section of the rig where the tanks are, which is, you know, halfway and back. But nonetheless, we were able to get that done. We got some help.
That's my dog, by the way. He's
We
playing
have
with his toy.
Funny noises from dog. Anyway, so we got the rig skirted, we got it ready, and we settled back in for another 2 weeks of Golden.
What's going on?
I don't think you behind the camera is really what I was looking for.
Oh no?
No.
But I'm not dressed yet.
Uh-huh. Maybe I should take a video of you right now.
Oh no.
Yeah. I think I should. Give me that camera.
Nope.
Yeah. Come on, it's cute.
You have to catch me first.
It's cute. Don't you wish the sun was out now?
Yeah.
Beautiful shot.
We did get to do a couple things while we were there during this period of time, and we'll take you along on those excursions. And we did have fun for those 2 weeks, but there was definitely those feelings of, you know, this is not cool. We're not supposed to be here now. We're supposed to be well on our way to Arizona.
But you know, you make the best of things. And that's what we did. We made the best of the situation. We were back, you know, to a familiar ground with Karen and Gary, and just resumed where we left off, basically, and managed to go see some sites that we hadn't seen yet in that area. So we'll take you along with that next week, and that's it.
But one last thing before we go, we should show you our special visitor that came by too.
Ew. Ew, ew, ew.
I'm pretty excited, actually.
Why are you excited?
I have to reset my trap.
We have a mouse.
Had
Yuck. Yeah, but where there's one, there's more. Oh, don't show that on video. That's like...
Well, I'm saying we got him. He was a lone wolf. So let us know in the comments below what kind of emergencies or breakdowns or failures or, you know, incidences you've had along your travels that have caused you to be inconvenienced and delayed. Anything similar to our situation or your own.
And let us know what you have prepared in case that happens. Like Jill and I were very fortunate that we had that third-party insurance that not only towed our rig to the home hardware, but also towed our rig all the way back 245 kilometers back to Gold's Inn, and all that was covered under our insurance. So let us know what kind of things do you guys do to make sure that you're protected in case of a mishap. What is it that you guys use? I'm curious.
So thanks so much for watching. We really appreciate it.
Have a good week, guys.